Good evening, everybody. Good news. Actually, a miracle. Uh, just an update on the shunt deal. And I got a little part, the second part's going to be on my workbench just to show you that. Anyway, this is on my wife. Remember, I've done the first part. I was telling you about how they were going to do this. Uh, Before they did this, she was shuffling her feet. Uh, could barely get around. When we got ready to bed, she'd have to kind of push her off this little stool we get her up on and kind of work her in because she's almost like an invalid. So her doctor called up and wanted to do that spinal tap to check on, which led up to the shunt operation. So let's put it this way. No shuffling, no having troubles getting into bed. I mean, she's fine. It's she's almost 100% cured. She's every day she gets better. And she's walking very, very good. Legs don't lock up, feet don't lock up, no shuffling, no nothing. Jumps in and out of bed, you know. She's pretty much back to normal almost. And after I had her out, let her drive today, and great. The only reason I wouldn't let her drive before was the fact that with her feet locking up and what have you, I don't think she could have got on a brake pedal if she needed to. Now it's fine. So, wonders will never cease, and God is great. One thing I'd like to say is anybody out there that's having the same type of thing, their feet are shuffling and this and that, and it's just, yep, that's your Parkinson's and that's it. See if you can't talk your doctor into doing a spinal tap. What they did was they done a spinal tap, took out a half a Coke bottle full of fluid, and had her walk. Had her walk before and after the spinal tap. And she could walk. For about an hour, she was walking much better. So that's how come they end up doing this shunt deal. So if you've got, it's, no guarantee, but I mean, if you're having that kind of problem, I would bring this up to the doctor if they'd like to try a spinal tap or something, see what's going on. And anyway, making this part too long. But anyway, the wife is doing much better, and it's great. And God is good, and God bless you all, and stay tuned for the second part. Thank you. Well, here it is. This is the box it came in, and this is a workbench, which is self-explanatory with the picture on there. But anyway, this is the box it came in. I filmed a heck of a lot of the putting it together, but I had my first bad SD card. I'd heard of them. I never had one. Well, I got one. So I lost all the assembly part of it. I'll show you in a minute here what the finished products look like. Well, this is the finished product. I've got it set up here in my garage. And it's got a light up in the top of it. I got it set next to my freezer in the front of the garage. And there's my bird feeder cans there. They're miniature garbage cans, great for storing stuff in. Anyway, this is the workbench. As I say, I lost all the assembly stuff. Bad SD card. My luck, huh? Okay. This has got drawers that open. Now you put all this together. Every piece of this metal is you got to put it all together. It was quite fun. I was about 3 days off and on, and a lot of it was you put the pieces in, and you had to take them back off and put them on another way. The instructions weren't very clear. But anyway, this is what it is. It's all together. It's very solid, very stable. $99.95 from Harbor Freight. So depending on what state you're living in here, New York State, that translates into $107 and some odd cents because they got wicked tax here. We're running about almost 9%, I guess. It's the tax on stuff you buy. Well, anyway, this is it. It's just a short film. I had a couple of people I promised that I would show it to when I got it done. And they live in Texas, so they watch my videos, so they'll get to see it this way. Okay, well that's all for now, and we'll catch you all later. Thank you.